hello, ladies and gentlemen. And today I have decided to, I haven't decided, he decided it for me. It's been 3 days that I've been listening to his music. It just has come up on my Spotify account. And to tell you the truth, he wants to talk. And when it's like that, you say, okay, let's go into this. I've cleared the air. I've sprayed what I have to spray. And let's see if I can get messages, what he is trying to say. Well, all right, first of all, who is Burt Bacharach? He probably doesn't need any presentation. He was a sort of an icon, an American composer and songwriter, and he was known for his blend of all different kinds of music, traditional jazz and pop. And he wasn't a political figure in the traditional sense, but his music often resonated with the social and emotional climate of the times. His music may not have been overtly political, as I said, but it certainly reflected the complexities and nuances of the human experience. His themes of love, heartbreak, and longing continue to resonate with listeners today. Let's see what he is. Yes, he's around. He's saying, tell them that he's here. Just be a bit patient with me today, because my message is not what you think or expect from my work as a musician. My message today wants to bring peace to those of you who are suffering. And the basis of your suffering is varied, surely, but the common denominator is suffering. Give me time to explain. You can save your souls by embracing the emotions you feel. Seriously, you need to both embrace the joy, but learn to embrace the hurt and the fear and heal, because healing does come about through different forms of energy work, but the most important is what you yourself work on. And to make myself better understood, I need to say that, yes, of course, my songs and music spoke of love. It would be too simple for me to say love is the answer, because so many of you have never experienced what it means to give love or to be loved. You have and may have a relationship to the divine, a divine figure in your life, but fail to understand that that relationship is love. How many of you have cursed the divine for ruining your life because of someone who passed, who was dear to you? Even though this is common, this too is to be embraced, because there is always a reason. And the most compelling reason is that the soul itself had its own purpose and contract, and true to itself, it leaves the earthly plane to go on to different either lives or different roles in the universe and the afterlife. I know, I am the first to say, I know full well what grief is. I know what love lost is. And I know I have learned from those lessons, but believe me, the most difficult lesson was letting it go. Just take a breather here before I go on. It's easier for me to concentrate when I pre-record these, and however, there is the double-edged sword. Without a chat, incoming questions don't arise. I allow the spirit to speak. And it's so very difficult to interpret the messages. But let's see what more, if anything. He's saying Flanders. Many spirits call me Flanders, like Moll Flanders. It's humorous. It's just a joke, he's saying. Really, I am telling you all to ponder and just think of how it would be for you to suspend belief, all your beliefs. Make believe you think of nothing. Suspend all beliefs and quietly wait for messages to come to you. Love comes in many ways, and you experience divine love when you feel awash with grace and pain at the same time, because this is the epitome of what it means to be a soul incarnated. Your emotions, like the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot, seriously must be composed of going up and turning toward downwards. You need to listen to others who grieve and have them tell you how at times they cry but then start laughing when they have memories. The tears are of joy and pain at the same time, but must be both embraced. I know now you may be asking yourself, why is he speaking of grief only? You would be wrong, because I am speaking of love. Love means to embrace all emotions with an open heart. Your soul, everyone's soul, feels deep, dire pain, as if you receive a punch in your gut. But the heights of joy have no boundaries as well, only pure joy. Can it be possible for you to embrace both? Will you attempt to do so? And I leave you with the message of thinking back to my words, to these words, when you see how you feel by embracing both. For me, it was like having sand go through my feet, walking and having my feet sink in slightly, knowing that I am of this world, but do not belong to it, because I too will be sand. I do not want to confuse you, but simply to invite you to embrace both those emotions and think back of what you heard. Think back to what I have said. Again, listen to my message and open your heart. My love goes out to you. I am so pleased to have had the opportunity to bring you this song today of love. Well, I will leave it with that, no comment, and I will be back. I will be back with these channeling moments of mediumship in the future when I can. Namaste and have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, everyone.